事儿跟我说。
I mean no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
怎么有麻烦了才想起我？你不是回部族里去了吗？
Well, yes, I did, but I thought. I suppose that means you're not willing to come. Am I right?
现在不行。
Of course. Please be sure to let me know when you're freer.
Panam.
Finally. Are you coming? The problem hasn't solved itself, nor will it.
现在不行。Panam，等我有空马上。
Save your breath.
Panam.
Finally. Are you coming? The problem hasn't solved itself, nor will it.
我这就来。
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
要不你稍微讲讲，到底什么事儿呢？
Well, it would be better to...
我猜猜，Saul 的事，对吧？
You know me well.
嗯哼，那一会儿见。
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion?
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good, aware, prepared.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think...
Saul，你真觉得你能禁止排南做事儿吗？相信我，没用的。他这人你可管不住。
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul! Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this?
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
我走之后很多事儿都变了。
No, nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
话说，生物技术的合约不是已经都消停了吗？
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection! Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
摩西，这什么玩意儿？
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
我猜猜，这事儿是你想出来的吧？
How did you know?
要不 Saul 也不会吹胡子瞪眼的。
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull, Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
你觉得值得为这玩意儿跟骚友闹翻吗？
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
OK， 我明白了。你打算背着Saul自己干，还专门把我找来了。
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Panam，你还记不记得？之前你说如果再看到你干傻事儿，就狠狠揍你一顿。
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
不，那次不一样，那次是去救人，家族里的人。这次你要明目张胆地骗Saul。
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
不就是劫辆装甲车吗？Saul干嘛这么反对呢？
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
所以你们打算
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
是走私吧？
That's what I said.
你和 Saul 不是同意就此翻篇了吗？
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
你救了他的命，好不容易和解了，干什么？又要把关系再搞臭吗？
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
劫持摩西的计划是什么？
Thanks, V.
干嘛？我可还没说要帮你呢。
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
所以只有这4个老兵跟我们一起，没其他人。
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
我觉得这事儿很危险。
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
爱难不爽 Saul， 这我知道。不过你们几个也……
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
你不觉得这也太简单了，太巧合了吧？你们正好需要这辆装甲车，它就正好从你们的营地旁边经过。
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
运输队的情报怎么弄来的？
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
好，我来。
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
我跟你们一起。
Excellent. Let's get going. Let's go.
营地里的人不会发现你们不在吗？
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
你拉着张黑脸会碍事儿吗？
Indeed, they would not.
还有乱刀会，他们呢？会来趁火打劫吗？
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
这有什么不对的吗？
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
你不想念夜之城的生活吗？
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning, of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
是啊，我也努力调整过自己。不过呢，我从来没有完全孤独过。
You had someone?
有个真正的朋友，他叫 Jackie， 你肯定会喜欢他的。
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
你们具体想怎么挪动它？
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
可我看控制塔已经关闭了。
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
这种老式技术我还从来没见过。你怎么学会摆弄这些的？
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
达空卡是什么？
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
那玩意儿长什么样？
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
说实话，与其聊达空卡片，还是聊聊派难吧。
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
派难说找我帮个忙。
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
你俩干什么呢？
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
那算我一个。
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
真正的男人离不开目标、爱和梦想。
Truer words, brother.
喝酒总能让人陷入沉思吗？
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
你俩好好喝。
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
还记得我们第一次见面吗？你想到会惹索发火，差点吓尿了。
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
那你现在却要打索的脸，怎么？为什么改主意了？
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
这边的进展怎么样？
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
是电容器坏了，右边数第3个。
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
要帮忙吗？
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick. The stairs it is, then.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
交叉点。
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
自由，就像说走就走，踏上几千次旅程。
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
某种打了很多孔的卡片，我帮你一起找。
Okay, thank you.
这边没有。都是些老掉牙的控制面板。
Let's find the cards first. Okay, it must be here somewhere.
不在这儿。
V, look thoroughly, please.
Hmm. 哎呀呀！好像找到了。
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
<sighs> 不管那么多了。
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you. I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this? But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up. Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think. I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe. Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
下一次，抓住你的冲动。
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right, let's rejoin the others.
"运输队，你是在监视他们吧？
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now. We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
那就赶紧去等着吧。
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
咱们该为蝎子干一杯。
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
啊哈，可你们都拼了命想开那辆摩西，不是吗？
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
我怎么觉得有点冷呢？
Not true. But this is nice.
让我就这样抱着你吧。
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
这不会又是你的专业领域吧？那你的图书馆里有天堂的地图吗？
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
看到了吧？
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no cutting and hauling. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. Nickel slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I see them!
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Okay. The trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Probably jammed again.
4, no, 5, contact! No, it's blocked! We need a new route! Shoot!
Come on! Come on, V!
Go, go, go! Firing it close! We got it! Treaty!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go! Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
还不错。
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunka chunk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but Then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
看来你现在依旧很熟练嘛。你没事吧？
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
你只要有事儿，尽管打电话找我。
V, I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
我等你，保重。